gonna start here in a few minutes here, so get on your phone, make sure that you fill up the room now. We are getting more and more people from all over the world, so let's get ready. I think the coaster is ready here, so let's get started soon here. Soon we're gonna start.
Hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to Latin America. Just a quick check. Can you hear me? We do today a very special Zoom. I'm here direct. You see behind me the one and only Burj Al Arab, here direct from Dubai. I am on a happy Valentine, first of all, to everybody. Happy Valentine to all the couples all over the world in the Omega Pro family. And today is a very special day as we are becoming bigger. We're expanding worldwide. We have top leaders from so many different countries here. And this is just the beginning. I have been a few times in a situation where a giant is rising. And this is a very, very special opportunity for all of us. Not just because the company is just set up on the right foundation. I mean, the company is built by real people, friends of mine since many years, and all the opportunity they have created in this amazing industry, network marketing, is really unique and really brilliant. So all of you who are new, who maybe are the first time here in this business opportunity meeting, welcome. And to those of you who are in the industry since many years, who have many decades of experience, welcome as well. You might have now different feelings when you hear this presentation, because we will have later one of the absolute top stars, one of the absolute rock stars of this industry, giving and sharing the opportunity business presentation, but not in 1 hour. You will have it in 10 to 15 minutes, explained in a way that there is no if or whenever. This is just a fantastic opportunity. But at the end of the day, at the end of this meeting, you will have the option, or you are a person A or a person B. Let's say it this way: the person A is the person who says, wow, I love that product. I love this Bitcoin multiplication. And then great, go to the person who invited you and become a member, become a product user. If you are a person type B, that you want to create business with us together, then again, contact the person who has invited you to this opportunity Zoom and get started heavily with us. I rather say give 100%, 100 days, than just looking to the opportunity. Just looking, also welcome, but then you are a client. Let it work for you and you will also be happy. But if you want to write history together with us, then let's do it together and really, really hard. So the event will be split into actually three parts. The first part will be the business opportunity meeting, where you have the chance to understand and see the beauty of this opportunity in network marketing with Omega Pro. And after we have the honor to have the two of the founders here sharing the latest news and giving us the information what is important to feel good for and strong and safe with this company. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here in Dubai. You see behind, I'm here at the Palm, and the honor I have is to be in this company since a few months, since July, and I am living next door to the founders, and I know that they are actually the hardest working people in the company. So leading by example, they are available for me all the 24 hours. They're really always, sometimes you meet the CEO, Andreas, it's 6 in the morning in the office. I mean, this is extraordinary because they plan the company Omega Pro for the next decades. This is important for you to know. But first, before we go to the founders, let's focus on the business opportunity meeting, on what we have as chance, what we can do. And there is nobody else than Björn Arnstedt. He is one of the legends in especially the record breaker. In the last 2 years, there's nobody on the planet who did what he has done. And he's willed to share and to work together with us in Omega Pro. So ladies and gentlemen, get pen and paper, get ready, and go and jump on this plane, because this plane will take off. So Björn, the word to you, and be prepared for a fantastic opportunity now.
Thank you so much, Aaron, for that one. I feel the energy from Dubai. I feel the energy from all over the world. And what an amazing opportunity we have on the Valentine's Day. Every day is a blessing day. Every day is an opportunity. But I have never seen in my 20 years in the industry an opportunity which is like this, where everyone is a winner. And when I was introduced to this business, I said immediately that when you're a leader, you take action. If you find something which is even better, then you have to go for that one. And what you also find is that if everyone can be a winner, that would be beautiful. That would be the ultimate world that we live in. And when I talked about it with my friends, I said, if I can show you a way how you can turn 0.1 Bitcoin into 0.3 Bitcoin without doing anything and joining a business, are you interested? Of course, people love Bitcoin. And yesterday or 2 days ago, we got some news that the Coinbase app is skyrocketing. Bitcoin is skyrocketing. That means that the masses now out there, they are waking up. My mother has Bitcoin. My sister, her husband has Bitcoin. My daughter has Bitcoin. Soon the dogs and the cats have Bitcoin. This is the right thing. And when we talk to people all over the world, they are so happy about the products. We're going to talk about that one. Welcome to the business presentation of Omega Pro. It's an honor to be here. And today, as you said, Aaron, we have legends on the call. We have the hardest working people on the call. And that's one thing for you and I to know. If you want to have results and build a good operation, you make it simple, understandable. So take pen and paper and let's get started. So we all know that Bitcoin now has been here since 2009. It's a fact, it's here. It's actually died 9 times during the time. But what's happening lately is that people like Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, the founder of PayPal, the founder of SpaceX, he has now invested $1.5 billion. He's planning that people will buy cars in Bitcoin. Other companies are following more and more. It's on Wall Street. It's now in the nice room, as people say. It's not in the backyard or somewhere. It's the nice room. It's in banks, different companies. I think that one of the second or third largest bank in America now is also crypto friendly. And that is what's going on. And this business is super easy. It really is. And that's, for me, is one of the most important things when you do something, that it's super easy. You have no monthly fee, you have instant daily bonuses, and there is no requirement to build. So everyone can join the business. And as I mentioned, 3 times the Bitcoin you put in on a 60-month contract if you don't do anything. So if you go in with 0.1 Bitcoin, you come up with 0.3. If you go in with 1, you come out with 3. If you go with 3, 9, 10, 30. That's the power of Omega Pro. And how do the company makes money? This is always important for me to know, where is the money coming from? Well, for the last 2 years, Omega Pro have successfully, together with the trading partners, been working with Forex industry, a market that turns over more than $5 trillion. $5 trillion, it's one of the biggest markets in the world. 5 days a week trading, 24 hours a day. And now also crypto. We know that the volatility of Bitcoin and different currencies is making it possible to make very good amount. And with modern technology, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, you and I can benefit from the success we do together. And that's the beauty. So Omega is using the leverage from you and I and all over the world when we are helping. And what else would happen? The more our interest is growing, the more interest on the market. So we are actually pushing the market, same time we are working, same time we are getting more and more Bitcoin. And you can start this business as easy with a trading package as from 0.005 Bitcoin. That's amazing. I started to collect Bitcoin myself around 2014, 15, and that was different. And then you can go the startup, which is 0.01 Bitcoin. You can go the basic, the light trader, advanced, and let's say you start with a 0.5 as an example and come out with 1.5 Bitcoin. There is somebody who made statistic, and I like facts and statistics because they build the stories as well. And they say that in the future, if you have 1 Bitcoin, you will be 1 in 5,000. 1 in 5,000. So when you see 5,000 people, you're the one with 1 Bitcoin. If you have 2, then you have to expand your territory. And if you have 0.25 Bitcoin, you will be well off. So you understand that now we have a work to do. You know, when you're starting, you also pay an administration fee. You pay it one time and it's 0.00015. Yeah, it's so many zeros, but 0.0015 Bitcoin. You have to add it on. So make sure that when you do your first pay in, that you always add it on. It will be in the back office. Some people intend to miss it, but please make sure that you don't miss the administration fee. It's only one time, and that makes sure that you are in Omega Pro. You can go higher. You can go to the premium 1 Bitcoin. You can go master trader, elite, and VIP trader. Can you imagine 10 Bitcoin coming out with 30? And that's the beautiful thing with this concept. And that's the 3-buy system. In many companies, they have a subscription. Here's no monthly fee. What is happening is here that you purchase a package. And in this example, I'm going to show you what happened with 1 Bitcoin. You buy 1 Bitcoin and that Bitcoin will now go into trading. If you don't do anything, it takes up to the 16 months of trading before you come to the 3 times. But if you decide to talk to people, you can increase the speed so it goes much faster to reach 3 times. And once you reach the 3 times, in this scenario, 3 Bitcoin, you have now fulfilled the contract and you can decide to leave or you can rebuy with 1 or higher. If you take 1, you take out 2. If you put in 3, you will go again and you get 9 and you can build your portfolio that way. This is completely up to you what you want to do. But think about that one. How fast would you like to spin to get out 2 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin? That can happen every 6 months, every month, every week, every day, every hour. If you and I are doing what we are good in, and that's duplication, to teach people how to teach people how to teach people. And at the same time, let all the people who just want to be part of this one and benefit from the 16-month program of the 3 times Bitcoin. There is different bonuses for the people who wants to do the business. You can do it as a passive member. You can be an active passive member, or you can be, like I say, a hyperactive member. And the first bonus is the direct bonus. When a person that you introduce is signing up and he and she is buying a trading package, you get 7% on the first time. Remember, the first time, not the rebuy, not the upgrade, but the first time. 7%. So if somebody joins with 1 Bitcoin, you get 0.07 Bitcoin. And we all know that Bitcoin has a great value. And this one is paid out on a daily basis. So every day you can make money, every day. The second bonus you have is the network bonus. It's the binary bonus. You're building a left team and a right team. And what I really love with Omega Pro is that in order for you to succeed in the rankings, which I'm coming to, you have to help people in both legs. That's the beauty. Help each other to success. Now you're building a left team and a right team. You have 10% from the lesser team and it's paid out daily as well. So direct bonus daily and binary bonus or network bonus daily. The third one is the weekly bonus. This is based on a cycle, what happened from Sunday to Sunday, paid out on a Monday. And what you're turning over in your team, left and right, you will now have between 5 to 10%. 10% up to 1 Bitcoin and 5% on everything above 1 Bitcoin. It's super easy, and that's the beauty. So think of this one now. You have now built a team, if you're into building teams, of 100 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, 1,000 people, and so on. All these people will start to rebuy in different pace, in different times. Some takes longer time, but still they will rebuy. Rebuy means more of the network bonus, more of the weekly bonus. And this is also helping you later on when you go into the rankings. So it's a helping machine. And when somebody gets Bitcoin and they say, I now got Bitcoin, I now rebuy. And that's the easy way. In most companies, there is a 70-30 rule to balance and to use the outmost of everything. For every bonus you receive, 70% goes to your wallet. You take it out to your Bitcoin wallet. It takes 3 to 5 days. 3 to 5 days, and you get paid in Bitcoin, you get it out in Bitcoin, don't lose. This is beautiful. 30% will go to a passive wallet. This passive wallet, the company will use for 1 year, and they will pay you every 4th week. And they will use that one for trading as well. But they will pay you 10% per month of that one. So let's say that you build up, so you have 1 Bitcoin in your passive wallet. Once you see the back office, you will understand. And then you will get 20% from the company. They, of course, will trade up more and get a better result. But you and I get 20% extra, so 1.2. If we divide that one, let's say during a year, that will give you 0.1 Bitcoin per month. And I like to have the fresh data, the fresh information, because we are working with a product which is really, it's like milk. It's really fresh, up to date. So let's say that we take 0.1. This is live, ladies and gentlemen. That is 4,056 euro per month if you had that one in passive income. Maybe 1 month you don't feel good. Maybe 1 month you feel that you want to do something different. Maybe something happened, but you have built up a passive income. In dollar, that is 4,916. So focus on that one, building income every month. Maximum earnings. I know several of the names on this call that has really built big teams before. And we all know what the maximum earnings is. That's the daily cap. In Omega Pro, it depends on what package you have, 3 times the daily. So let's say that you are on the light trader, 0.1. Now you can earn 0.3 Bitcoins. And if we take that 0.3, let's see, 0.3, that is 12,000. It's increasing every day, 12,000 euro every day. And if you take that times 7, then you're gonna get the weekly times 7. Now we talk about 85,000 euro in a week, and that's on the light trader. I'm not gonna go into elite or to the VIP, but you can do the math later on and see what is possible with this company. In order for you to build rankings, and I like the good old-fashioned networks where you have recognition and so on, and by helping people. And the more you help people, the more you will be successful yourself. In order for you to be an associate, you need to have a paid package. You need to have one startup in the left and one startup in the right that you personally have introduced. You need also to have 600 points in the strong team and 400 points in the lesser team. If you're new to the call, you will find it out. It's very easy. But to go to the builder, which is the second one, now you need to have an associate in each team, left and right. And this means start helping people. When you go to the silver, you need a builder in left and right. It doesn't need to be your personal. So help your team to grow in that way. Gold, you need a silver in each leg. And when you come to gold, you will also get a computer. And when you come to the platinum, then we are talking about platinum trips. And we're going to hear a little bit more of these trips later, I hope, on this call. So stay on the call all the time. Diamond, now you have done a tremendous work. You have 1 platinum in your lesser team and you have 2 in your stronger team. So this is all about teamwork. Teamwork makes dream works, as we know. to go for the blue diamond, and people have done this one already. There is several of them, so it's really possible. What you do now is that now you have 2 diamonds in each leg. Now you get $100,000 extra for that part. But when you come here, you have already started to make good money and you have made it in Bitcoin. So every day when you wake up, you check, how much did I make when I was sleeping? That's the beautiful thing. Warren Buffett says it. If you don't make money when you're sleeping, you have to work all the time. So here you have work and sleep. It's like sleep work, but it's working all the time. Black diamond, now we are talking about the bigger ranks. And now you're going away in a Ferrari. So I want you to start imagine, how does it feel when you enter the Ferrari, you get the keys, you put them in. If it's this modern one where you have a push button, but get the feeling, the smelling of the soft leather, the new stuff, and who you're gonna go away with, what kind of car. And probably you choose the color as well, but now you have 2 blue diamonds in the lesser team and 2 blue diamonds in the right leg. So here's a really, really big work to do. But we do it as a team and we do it together. Crown diamond is the highest rank. Now you're going off in your Lamborghini. You have your Ferrari, you have your Lamborghini, and you're actually now also getting a ring, and you have done a tremendous work. You have helped a lot of people to success and a lot of people into wealth. And that is something I really, really like. Some people say to me, what happens if Bitcoin go down? Well, it can. If it goes down with 50%, you're still 50% up with this business, because in this one you get 1 to 3. If Bitcoin stays the same price, you're 200% up. If Bitcoin go twice as much, and do you believe that Bitcoin can go to 100,000? I cannot say that I'm sure, because we never know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I'm definitely sure that with the masses now, if they're going to push it to 100,000 and maybe way beyond that one, then it's 600%. And this is completely up to you. Some people want to build a business, they want to build teams. Some people say, I don't want to build, I want to save in Bitcoins. And if you use the program in the right way, some of my friends came with a brilliant idea that why not save every month in Bitcoin? So let's say that you start the first month saving 0.01 Bitcoin. That one will mature after the 16th month. The second month you put in 0.01 again, and the third, and so on. You do that one for the 15th month. What happened now is that the first money is now maturing. So on the 16th month, you're now getting out 0.03 Bitcoin. If you take out 0.01, what do you think would be the price of 1 Bitcoin at the time? If you put in now 0.02, which is your profit, you don't put in any new money. You're probably going plus every month at that time. And you can of course choose if you want to put in old and move again to 0.03, but in this time put in 0.02 as an example. So the second part of this one, you don't pay in anything, you just take out. You have built yourself a residual income by saving. This could be your pension, this could be the school funds for your kids. And if you come to the third, you continue. Now you're putting in 0.04, which will give you 1.2 if you're with a map that it's 3 times, and so on and so on. So this is a perfect way for the people who just want to save in Bitcoin. Some want to build, some want to save, some of us wants to make success. And now it's up to you. How many Bitcoins do you want, and how many are you going to get during 2021, 2022, 2023? Go out there, take this opportunity. I love the nickname of Aaron Opportunity. This is Bitcoin opportunity. This is the best opportunity I have seen. And what do you think will be the price of 1 Bitcoin in the future? Every day is a possibility. I love the energy you have, Aaron. Back to you, man. And let's take it from here. Thank you.
Wow, amazing. Thank you, Björn. And I tell you one thing, if I would not already be a member, I would sign up right now.
Yeah, I send you my link.
Yeah, because it's just the good thing in this business is you really have the opportunity that you can act fast. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you one advice. It's better to act fast and have success fast because the business is a fast business. It's better to do it fast than to suffer slowly. I tell you, because I'm in this industry, same as Björn, over 20 years, and I saw one thing. Those who did it slowly, they made it also. But those who did it fast, they had more fun. And you are in a circle of really superstars here. Many really superstars of this industry. And all is coming now together in this company. I'm really impressed what's going on all over the world. So some of you who don't know the power of what is will be created by this force what we have together. You are blessed to be here in this company, in this opportunity. You are simply blessed. Those of you who know what we are talking about, to have the superstars, the rock stars of this industry together. You know, everybody will be financially free. If everybody will be a multimillionaire, this depends from your efforts. This depends from following the vision. And here we come to the most important point now. You have understood what Björn has explained to you. Remember, go to the person who invited you and get the link and get with us into the field and become a network marketer, become financially free with Omega Pro. But all is only possible because some people believed in this. Some people had the vision of Omega Pro. Omega Pro once was just a name. It wasn't a company. But there is, we have the opportunity to have the two of the founders who had the vision here tonight or today or to this afternoon on this call. I remember years back because they are friends of mine, and therefore I have a emotional binding also to this company. For me, it's not just making money. Money is for me the second important thing. Is always the teamwork, the brotherhood. This is it always has been more for me in the past than anything else. And money was always a positive side effect. Okay, but here I'm involved also emotionally because the man I introduce now is just example in working, in diligent working, in respectful working, and in brilliant mathematics. I understood the first time really what does mean to build a inner leg, an outer leg, to have ghost volume, to have some expressions in network marketing, what you will need in the future. But he's just a brilliant mathematical guy, a hard worker, very smart, a big visionary, a big friend, a friend I know if I am in trouble, even if I would not be in network marketing, but a friend, if I would be in trouble, I can go, I can count with. And this is important for you all here around the world, that you know that the company has real people with heart behind. So I don't want to steal too much time to the important announcements and to the sharing of the one and only Dilava Singh. The word to you, my brother.
Wow, Aaron. Appreciate, brother. Appreciate. My God. So many good things, man. I really appreciate everything from the heart, from the brain, everywhere, man. I always, when I hear your voice and the things what you're saying, I always go back 2 years ago when we were sitting together, planning everything and saying, okay, let's do it together. But sometimes not the right timing. So really appreciate for all the nice words you said to me. And of course, Björn, that's the only thing I can do you to, brother. Appreciate, salute to you. Thank you from the heart. You know, exactly what Aaron said. If I would not be involved in Omega Pro, I would buy a packet. Because, you know, one thing what you said, and you always say whenever we talk is, it needs to be easy. It needs to be very easy. And this is where we are missing sometimes the best opportunities because people don't want this complication. And of course, when we say that the giants together, which is very, very important. I mean, all together, if we count the experience, what we have on this Zoom call, it doesn't matter if you're only 200 people or 2,000 people. This is crazy. This is insane. So salute to you guys. Salute to you, Björn. Salute to you, Aaron. Appreciate, guys, to push this to the next level. And I will do my best to give you guys the vision we have, the opportunity what we have, the roadmap, the goals what we have in Omega Pro. And I can tell you before I start anything. We are nothing if we do things alone. We are everything and might be or will be the biggest if we stay together like we are now. So I'm very excited to be on a call today. We had so many personal calls together with some of the leaders joining today or which are not able to be here on a call. But that's my first time, I think, officially that I jump in this call from the whole structure, you can say, the leadership, you can say, what we have today together. So I'm very excited to share my vision. I'm very excited to tell you guys how the roadmap was. And of course, approximately after 10 minutes, I will give over to my brother, our CEO, Andreas Zakas. I always say like this, he is the smartest guy I ever met in my life. I'm not that old, but not that young. So I know what he can do, what he's able to do, and he will explain you guys why we are unique. So we started this journey almost 2.5 years ago. I remember, I think it was October. I don't remember exactly the date, when it was all a plan, a vision, a system written on a paper to create something big. The journey was very hard in the beginning, to be very, very honest, only that you guys knows, but it was very, very, very volatile and affected. And we are very thankful to every single person who believe in us, who is believing in us to make us this what we are today. Today we are over, if I'm not wrong, of course, Andreas knows the numbers exactly, over 370,000 people, active people. I'm not talking about Remy does create 20 accounts and it counts as 20, it's only one. So in this way, we are one of the leading company in the world. And I always say like this, there's only one way to the top. And there's only one way, one number, which is number one. This is what we are looking for. And I think the leadership, what we have today, the possibility, what we have today, and exactly what Bjorn said, where the price will be from Bitcoin. And if you want to jump on this plane, like Aaron said, because it's taking off, you will feel it where you are in the next 2 years. So the opportunity is big, and I believe we will hit the million mark very, very soon, and we will be number one very, very soon in our industry where we are today, with your guys' help. Our vision is to be in a financial market like we are today. And if people are new today in our call, they need to understand one thing. We are focusing in financial market. We are fixing solutions from the problems in the financial market. Example, we are talking about Forex. We started 2 years ago. Today, everybody is more than happy because they understand the power of Forex. Like Bjorn said, over 5 trillion market, the biggest market on this planet today. There's no bigger market than Forex. Then we talk about crypto. Why crypto? Exactly like Bjorn said. My mother also knows about Bitcoin like Bjorn's mother. And of course, you guys understand that the possibility of Bitcoin, which can be in a 2 years from now, in a 3 years from now, the question is where you want to be, how much part you want to have from this cake, how big you want to be, how fast you want to get this opportunity. So Bitcoin crypto is one of the possibility. That's why we launched our platform, of crypto platform in Bitcoins. And I believe this will be the fastest and the biggest in every other system also. We are talking about exchange. We launched it already. You will get, maybe you are, I think, the first, if I'm not wrong, open Zoom call presenter who will get to know more about exchange and our banking system today, because it was supposed to be given to all the big guys first and then to everybody. And I respect this call and respect the people we have today. And you guys will get to know why we have the exchange system, which is our third part, where you can exchange all the crypto into dollars and pounds and euros and everything. And then, of course, the fourth, and I believe the biggest achievement, what we have done today. This is my own personal opinion. It will pay off in the next 2 to 3 years because we have the biggest opportunity in a banking and in a crypto system together, which are part of exchange. That means everybody sitting today here on this call and everywhere in the world, maybe in over 100 countries I'm talking about today, who will be a part of or is a part of Omega Pro, will get the possibility to be a part of a fully regulated FCA bank and can even exchange your cryptocurrencies with one click with so little fee, in a way what you cannot do in your country, with your exchange where you are, with your wallet where you are. And remember one thing, like Aaron said, they are in this industry 20 years. Salute to you guys. I'm in this industry 13 years. I have never in my life, in last 13 years, seen a single network marketing company coming with this solution which put the banking system, exchange system, and crypto system together. Never in my life. We are the first, and if I'm not wrong, in our market, in our industry, who are providing this solution. Remember, needs to be easy, provide a solution for the problem. And I personally believe this will help us to hit the mark of 2 million, 3 million very, very soon in members and become one of the biggest in this industry. I will get back to you guys very, very soon because I want to give over to my brother, to my friend, our CEO, Andreas Zakas, who will explain you what I'm talking about. I love facts. I am a math guy, like Aaron said. I love to hear math. Math never lie. Facts never lie. So he will explain you what kind of opportunity we are talking about in a banking system. And I remind you guys, the smartest guy I met in my life till today is him. And I'm so happy to work with him. I don't want to say anything more. Over to you, brother. Over to you, Andreas. I hope you are able to share the screen. Otherwise, you need to ask Brother Bjorn to do this. Over to you, brother. And let them understand what we are doing. Yes, I can hear you very clearly, brother.
So super excited to be in this call. As Dilava said, this is the first unofficial call from us as a corporate to show and explain a little bit about the bank. It will be a little bit repetition for the people who was in our big Zoom call, but I will share my screen and go through the bank and show you guys how it will work. So what I'm really excited about is that the bank is already up and running, it's already functional, and we start in the onboarding process with our main leaders this week and next week to get all the people in to be able to show you guys in other Zoom calls themselves how the bank is working. I will go through the website, and most important thing, like I mentioned also in the other Zoom call, is actually at the end, which I want to show you, is the FCA registration. So if you click here, you'll be redirected to the register of FCA, which is Financial Conduct Authorities in UK, and you'll be able to read about us as a company, how we're regulated in UK. What is most important or most interesting in this call, let me also move this, is of course maybe the functionalities of the bank, of the EMI. So I will just log in. So what I want to start with is actually our exchange. To have our exchange synchronized with the e-banking, custodian accounts, with the card is quite unique. There's not a lot of platforms around the world that has this, if there is anyone who has this functional back office like we have. So what I want to show is just a small transaction and how fast it goes. So you have the possibility in exchange to sell different cryptocurrencies, convert euros or USD to cryptocurrencies. You can go both ways. So in this case, I will take USDT, and I want to purchase for approximately 100 USDT in this case. I will put convert, confirm, and my order is created. Basically what we see down here is that the order is pending. So this means that our system is now executing this transaction in the best way on the best exchange on the market, depending on the pricing on different exchanges. So while we wait for this to be executed, I want to show the crypto wallet. Here you have the possibility to deposit different cryptocurrencies, everything from BTC, Dash, Ethereum, Litecoin, USDC, USDT into your private wallet. This wallet then can be used on our exchange, or you can just hold it or withdraw it or however you want to do. If you decide to execute or use in our exchange, you can use these funds to top up your e-banking, which means that you can withdraw this money via Swift or SEPA. You can, I would say, you can put money, top up your card, and more things. You will have one. I just saw that the status have changed from pending to completed. So this means that the BTC in this case, or the euros in this case, have been added to my balance. Normally here you have the possibility to decide if you want, for example, to spend your euros and buy Dash, Ethereum, Bitcoin, USDT. You can, whatever currency you prefer to exchange to. You will have a custodian account for your Euro wallet and USD wallet for larger transactions. You will have your normal e-banking, which is SEPA and Swift, for your normal IBAN account. Here you'll be able to send and withdraw funds. You'll be able to deposit money to your bank account. And then, of course, the main goal is for you to use it with your card that we will provide. You will be able to see the transaction history from your card, top up from crypto, top up from your commissions from Omega Pro, however you want to use our system, basically. It's a very simple system to use. As you see, it goes quite fast to go through. You have a crypto wallet. This you can exchange, or you can buy more cryptos in our exchange platform by either funding it by your custodian wallet, your e-banking through SEPA or Swift, and you can spend it on your card. Or if you have a lot of cryptos, you'll be able to sell it and withdraw the money through e-banking, or just spend it with your normal MasterCard that is provided by us as a company. The KYC form is very simple. We have a couple of levels, and after that you have tremendous limits. I think the maximum limit is 6 million euros a year, which you can spend, which is very high limit. So it's a very convenient and easy system that verifies you, and then you're up to go and up to use your e-banking. Yes, it was a little bit short about our bank. Over to you, Dilava.
Appreciate it. Thank you. So great. So guys, I want you to understand one more thing very simply and easily. So we are in this industry over 2 years. Okay, I understand we have people today sitting with experience over 20 years. I always say like this: if I have a possibility, I have an opportunity, how I choose the opportunity and say, this is the way I want to go. I put my experience on one side, all the facts, why I failed, why I succeed, and what system it was, okay? Then I put the opportunity here on the other paper. I write it down. My experience, my good and bad experiences, and the facts from the company, from the system, and the opportunity what I'm looking for. It will take not more than 10 minutes for you to understand if this is the right possibility, opportunity for you, if this is the right way to develop your future, if this is the right, how can I say, thing you are looking for the next years. We are here since over 2 years, and I haven't seen so many companies, so many systems who started before or after us. If they are still there, I don't know any. And we are talking about real Forex. We are talking about real Bitcoins. I'm not talking about Dilawar coin, Andreas coin, Aaron coin, or Bjorn coin. I'm not talking about this. I have nothing against that. I respect every opportunity, every possibility, but I'm just want you to understand what kind of possibilities you are looking for. If you are looking for a long-term sustainable business, this is the definition what you need to have if you want to choose something. Then you are right in this call. And exactly then after, like Aaron said, when you stop watching this call, when this call is finishing the next time, contact the person who invited you, not to lose the time, because this plane is ready to take off. Either you go with us, or I'm straightforward, sorry to say this, not be emotionally, not be personally, very directly, or you will stay where you are since the last time. I'm so happy to be here today on this call because I wanted to be directly connected with the people who are looking for a right opportunity, who are looking for something to change in a life, in a future, and create something for yourself, for your children's for your parents maybe. I'm looking forward to meet you guys here, maybe in a main office in Dubai or somewhere wherever you are in Europe, Africa, and Asia, in Latin America. And we'll be so happy to sit with you guys together to explain you what we have done. And this is not everything what we have done or what we wanted to do. This is just a middle of a road, just a middle of a roadmap, because our vision is way bigger than what you have seen till today in Omega Pro. I'm excited to greet everybody here in our office who are achieving or already achieved our trips to Dubai, our trips to our bigger events, so we can sit together and go through all the future plans. I know there's so much more to come. I know there are so many people who might be after this call just sitting once more, having a cup of tea, cup of coffee, or a beer in their hand, say, oh, it was a great call, thank you. Or people who will say, oh my God, okay, this is what I was waiting for. This is what my mind, my brain, my heart is saying, go for it. Then please go for it, because nothing will change if you just sit at home and do nothing. I don't want to say very much about the system or for your capability, your ability, what you need to do, what you want to do. The only thing we want to tell you is, yes, we are real. Yes, we are here. And yes, you can have a future with Omega Pro if you are able or willing to give 100%, 100 days, like Aaron said, for the next time, to change something, what you wanted to change or willing to change right now. Happy to be here. I'm so excited to meet you guys with the trips, what you have with Omega Pro, without Omega Pro, here in Dubai or anywhere where you are. Be connected with us. Go to social media pages to get more information, or be connected to the giants here from the industry who are with you to take your hand to get you to the next level where you want to be in the future. Thank you. Salute to you. Hope to see you guys very soon. See you on the top. Have a nice day. Thank you, Bjorn. From the heart, brother. From the heart. From the heart, man. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that one, Aaron. And I had only one last thing. Right place, right time, right company. Happy Valentine's to every one of you. And next Saturday and Sunday, we make it even better. Every day counts. So see you out there and enjoy the day. Thank you, Andreas. Thank you, Dilavar. Thank you, Aaron. Amazing.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good Sunday.